Hey, what's up?
What's up? What are you doing?
I am getting ready for a dinner tonight. So one of my brands is having a pop-up shop in the city, and they're doing a dinner to celebrate. So the dress code is red to toe. So I want to find the perfect thing to wear. I don't have too much red, but I'm hoping I can put something good together. So we'll see.
Cool. You got some time to answer some questions?
Yeah, I just did. What's up?
Great. Okay, cool. So, first question. Who is your fashion icon?
It's a good question. I would probably say Paleo Diaz. He's a Spanish blogger. He's always been my favorite blogger since like 2010. Back when people read blogs, I used to follow him every single time he had a post. I was so inspired. And his style is just so cool. It's so effortless. It's so him. And I think it really reminds me of my personal style, honestly, probably more than anyone else. I would also say 2016 Harry Styles. Back when he had the long hair, he had a simpler aesthetic. I mean, I love that he does this thing with Gucci and he's all about the flamboyant suits and all that stuff, but it's not really my style. So I really like throwback Harry with the hair, the tattoos, and the simple suits. And I'd probably say Jeff Goldblum. He's the coolest man alive, and I aspire to age like him when I'm older.
Okay, cool. I'll take that. Next up, how's your mental health, your love life, and your family?
Okay, that's a big question. Starting with mental health, I would say mental health has been good. I mean, it's been an exciting, crazy year working for myself finally. And the first 3 months I had so much anxiety regularly, but you know, things kind of have leveled out and I've been praying a lot more. Prayer is like a really big thing for me, and it's really just been helping me get my mind right. You should read The Circle Maker if you are religious, if you're a Christian, if you subscribe to that. And if you don't, it's fine. But for me, The Circle Maker is a book that really changed my life, and it helped me figure a bunch of stuff out mentally, spiritually, emotionally, all that stuff. But yeah, I mean, things have been really good. I am taking care of myself a lot more. I'm taking more time for myself. I am enjoying the fall, which has been really good. This is my favorite time of year, so it really helps me just kind of feel at peace just in general throughout the city. I've been outside in the city a lot, which has been helping, and yeah, things have been really good. I will say my acting studio, I've been struggling just with, just growing pains in the work in general. So nothing crazy, nothing that I can't get through. It's just been really tough, but tough to figure out the notes, that's all. But my best friend, my dad, some of my classmates have really been supportive and helping me. So, I mean, it's good to have friends who support you mentally, professionally, all that. So that's been really cool. And yeah, I mean, I'd say I'm in a good state of mind. I've been meditating more too, which has really been helping me get grounded. I did a post on Instagram about that if you want to hear more. But yeah, that's been a real game changer, just helping me be more grounded, listen better, calm myself down when I do feel anxiety. And so I definitely recommend that if you're interested. If you need any help with mild anxiety, it's definitely a good way to go. My love life, I mean, there's not really much to tell. I've been single for the past few years. I had a really bad breakup and I kind of just got off the grid. I needed to step back. I wasn't really open to any new people, and I finally feel like I'm at a place to where I am ready. I am open. I'm looking, or ready to start looking maybe. And yeah, so like I said, nothing to report yet, but hopefully the next time we do one of these videos, I might have an update for you, so I'll keep you posted. And then my family's doing really well. So my parents, they both travel for work. So my dad's in Alaska right now. My mom is in St. Thomas. So they're like on opposite ends of the country, literally. And my sister's in DC. So she's an orthodontist and she's doing well. Work is good. She just got back from Disney World with a bunch of her friends for a bachelorette party thing. I don't know, whatever it's called. But yeah, she's doing well. I'm actually gonna see her next week. And yeah, family's good. I miss them. I miss my best friends back home and in Philly. But I'm looking forward to the holidays because I'll get to see them soon. So yeah, everyone's good and hoping it stays that way.
Okay, so the people want to know, what's in the new chicken wraps? What's in the new chicken wraps?
Crispy chicken, fresh lettuce, 3 cheeses, French dressing wrapped up in a tasty flour tortilla. Crispy chicken, wrapped up in a...
The new chicken snack wraps. Come and get it at Burger.
What the hell is wrong with you people?
All right, calm down, catch your breath. Because the next question is, what does balance mean to you, and how do you pursue it with such a busy schedule?
Balance is actually super important to me, and it's actually become more important in the past month and a half. So this summer I traveled a lot, which I'm so grateful for. It was so amazing to be able to see so many new places, but when I got back, I was kind of just burned out, and I realized that it was time to start saying no to a lot of things. And you know, it's funny, Tracy Ellis Ross, she said at CultureCon a few weeks ago, she said that no is a complete sentence, and I really like that. That was probably my favorite thing that I took out of the weekend. And I've just been saying no to a lot of stuff, no to a lot of jobs, to trips, to things that I don't need right now, because I really need to just take some time to slow down. And earlier in the season, I made a list. I sat down and I made a list of all the things I want to do in the weeks ahead. So that was like reading, that was being out in the city, walking more, taking time to watch Netflix. So doing things that I really wanted to do for me, not to get another check, not to get another this, not to do another that, but just really have time for myself and just chill out. And I'm so glad that I have been doing that, because I didn't realize how much I'd missed it until I started doing it. And it's great to take time for yourself, and there's nothing wrong with it. And especially in a city like New York, I think people look at you funny if you're not working all the time, but it's like, nah, you gotta take care of yourself, and I'm really big on that right now. One thing that I realized is that I'm gonna start making me time non-negotiable. Like the same way that I say I have to be at this meeting, I have to do this, I'm gonna say I have to read, I have to take time to pray in the morning, I have to take time to do those personal things, because when you prioritize that, it's so much easier to just do it versus pushing it off and pushing it off. So yeah, I mean, that's definitely where I'm at right now.
All right, got one more for you. What was your most difficult struggle building your brand, and how did you overcome it?
That's a good question, and to be honest, I don't know. I'm pretty sure I know the answer, but I don't think I've overcome it yet. I would say for me, it's probably fighting those voices in your head that tell you so-and-so is ahead of you, or it's taking this long, or you're still not here yet, or you still haven't done this. Whether that's a voice from your boss, whether it's from your peers or your competitors, or even your friends. And that's not even getting started on what you see and hear on Instagram. I mean, like fighting and that's not even talking about what you hear from yourself. You know, like I think we can be our biggest competitors sometimes. And for me, I really just tried to be gentle to myself. I've tried to start taking back control and ownership of what I do. So for me, when I'm on Instagram or when I'm in class, it's harder in class because I've recently returned to this space, so it's like I still have a lot of catching up to do, just with the work in general. But with Instagram, you know, I've been doing that for years at this point, and I've gotten to a point to where I just don't compare myself to other people, and I also don't allow numbers and algorithms and engagements to dictate how I feel about my content anymore and what I'm giving out. I just focus on doing the very best work, making sure that it's something that I'm proud of, that you guys like it, which you guys seem to now more than ever. And that's what's important. It's about the quality for me now, not the quantity. And similarly in acting, you know, I'm really trying to not compare myself. Like, class has been tough as I'm getting these notes, because, you know, you can feel like you're falling behind your classmates, but you can't worry about that. Like, at the end of the day, they're not going to be on stage with you if and when you get an Oscar. They're not going to be in the audition room when you're going out for a role, so you have to focus on what you're doing and what you bring to the space. And that's applicable to anything that you do in life, I think. So for me, it's just reminding yourself of who you are and why you're doing it, and sticking to that, and not you know, not letting all that other crap get in the way, because it can if you let it. So I'd say that's probably been my biggest thing, and yeah, I think that's where I'm at with that one. I think I'll leave it there. Alright, I hope that answer is good enough, because that is all that I got today. I gotta get to this dinner, I'm hungry, and yeah, I'll see you guys later. If you haven't already subscribed, leave your comments, let me know if you have other questions that I can answer on the next video, and stay tuned because I've got some more style content coming